No, 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 it's not July 4th yet. Get back to work, study those markets. This is your morning jolt, and I have 3 things you need to know to get your market day started right. Good to see Michael Dell come back. Yesterday he did a bunch of interviews trying to pump up interest in his looming IPO. I think this IPO is going to be an absolute dog. I mean, you look at this, you pull up Dell's most recent annual report, over almost $44 billion in debt. Almost $10 billion in operating losses from continuing operations over the past, I believe, 5 years as it tries to integrate its gargantuan purchase of EMC. So fundamentally, this business remains on very I wouldn't say shaky footing, but it remains suspect here. I mean, Dell is going to have a lot to prove to drive interest in this IPO. So why not bring back Michael Dell and try to pump up some interest with a whole bunch of fun media interviews. Secondarily, Dell is going to own about, I believe, 47% to 54% of the voting stock. What does that mean? Essentially, the average investor is going to be shut out of having their voice in this company. So not only could the company be doing poorly, you may still have the average investor having their voice outside the company because he owns so much of the voting rights, and you may have activists not really being able to make a positive change at the company. Dell has tangled with analysts, with activist investors in the past. So taking a step back, I'm going to tell you what to do. Go stick with those FANG stocks. You know, I ran a poll on Twitter last night. Who would they rather bet their life savings on? Michael Dell, Nvidia's Jensen Huang, Twitter's Jack Dorsey, Snap's Steven Spiegel? By far, it was Jensen Huang. Nvidia, Action Alerts Plus Holding. Not a single vote for Michael Dell. I'm just saying, Dell, not really. What else we got? Also, stock of the day. Stock of the day is Raytheon. Giving you a little patriotic July 4th theme. These defense stocks, Boeing, General Dynamics, and Raytheon, some of those defense stocks that people always love to play, down about 9% over the past month on trade war fears. Now's the time to start looking at these companies. Raytheon winning a lot of business in high margin international sales. Raytheon is an Action Alerts Plus holding, but it's a very fundamentally strong company. They're winning new business, they're doing it right, and Wall Street remains very bullish on the stock. And lastly, what's hot? The stock market. Futures are looking okay, but take a step back here. I don't think the market deserves to sustain this rally into the holiday shortened weekend, or even into Friday when the tariffs on the U.S. tariffs on China goods start to go into effect. The news remains very bad. China export data overnight continues to slow. China, the yuan continues to be under severe pressure. There's a lot for the investors to consider here, and I don't think they're really thinking about the bad news that could be coming down the pike over the next couple of weeks. I'm just saying, be sure to sign up for the Morning Jolt newsletter down below. We have thousands of people on this thing. You need to get on it. It's free, it's actionable, and it's free. I'll see you guys later. Happy July 4th.